Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Belgium against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Schürrle, Royce with the ball through. Podolski, there's the cross. Hazard has been found. Hazard. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. What a throw in. Teams has yet taken the initiative. Nainggolan. Belgium can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Flags up. Özil. Looks like a good ball through. Tries lifting it over. Schürrle. Oh, glorious footwork! Point-blank header! And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Benteke. Benteke! Just a whisker away. Podolski plays a clever pass. And Royce! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Germany take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop. Not one bit.
Mustafi. Schürrle. Now it's Lukaku. Toni Kroos. That's Özil. Tries a through ball. Benteke hits it!
That was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
That's Özil. Now it's Royce. Podolski. Chance! Podolski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. Benteke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mustafi. Özil. Podolski. Kroos. Looking up to see who wants it. Spoon forward. Aimed in towards the centre. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Belgium Need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Azar. Benteke driving forward, a man on a mission. And it's Schürrle. Hazard passes it through. He's in! Chip through. Toni Kroos. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Podolski. There it is over the line. And it's Azar. Looks to slip it through. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Schürrle looks to thread it through. Royce! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Royce just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Witsel positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Azar finds himself offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision was for the referee's assistant.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Witsel. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Keeper's ball.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Get a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mario Götze. Deftly done. Götze looking to get on the end of this. Royce. Can he find a finish now? That's gone a long way up and away. Hazard passes it through. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Great ball, now the shots. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Belgium still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Royce floats one over. That is gorgeous from Muller! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Belgium grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mertens. Half an hour gone in the second half. Forward it goes. Benteke with the ball through. It's anyone's ball.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Mario Götze. Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's off on a marauding run. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard, hit into the middle. Muller makes himself available.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
A chance! Hazard. Götze. Witsel pumps it forwards. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Mertens was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Hazard with a delicate ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Hazard. Benteke managed to get it away. And he's there to hoof it away. And that is that. Belgium had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with
very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. The teams then, Germany against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Kevin Morales. At his best, he's direct and quick and will cross or shoot without hesitation. Very capable on set plays and likes to step inside and curl one into the top corner. That's his party piece.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mertens, Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Benteke passes it through. Surely! And he's there to hoof it away. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Podolski. Royce. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Belgium are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Schürrle. Germany get it back again. Schürrle with the ball through. Royce. Goalkeeper's ball. Nainggolan. Benteke. Belgium still to register a shot on target. Toni Kroos, Mesut Ozil. Now it's Benteke. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. And it's Podolski. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Now the pass. Mertens. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Benteke. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Ozil. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. And Royce! Danger averted for now. Toni Kroos. Now surely! Defence has got rid of that. Mustafi gives chase. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Schürrle. Schweinsteiger. Schürrle. Toni Kroos. He's off on a marauding run. And somehow it stayed out. Ozil. Royce. Toni Kroos. Now it's Podolski.
Podolski can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Mesut Ozil. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Mirallas is on his own. Schweinsteiger. Spoon forward. Kroos. Now the pass. Nainggolan. Azar. Schürrle. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Royce. Get that clear. Out wide to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mesut Ozil. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Royce. It through. Podolski! It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Podolski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Germany draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Belgium still trailing by one, looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Benteke. Fine defending there. Mats Hummels. Mirallas with the ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Azar tries a through ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Belgium yet dipped into their subs. Podolski digs one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Azar. Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Now it's Royce. Podolski. And out to safety. Here's a corner, good chance.
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Nainggolan tries the route one option. Another piece of really good defending. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. Witsel pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's in! Belgium are back in business! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Götze. Benteke. Mario Götze. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Royce. Company tries the route one option.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Now the pass. Toni Kroos. Mario Götze.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Goes long. Courtois catches it safely. Mario Götze. And it's Benteke. Benteke passes it through. The defence can get it clear. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. The teams then, Germany against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Schweinsteiger. Schürrle, looking for options. Schürrle, going full steam down the flank, passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Courtois gets it away. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Now it's Podolski. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil, same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Now it's Podolski. It's Benteke, looks to slip it through. This is promising. Mertens. Toni Kroos. Belgium look to have a shot on target. Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. And shoots! Schürrle, full tilt down the right-hand side. Schürrle plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Reus, clearance and very necessary. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly, played out wide. Had a play for a goal kick. Made certain that won't get through. Witsel knocks it towards the front. And it's Benteke. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Mustafi. Podolski. Pumps it forwards. Schürrle. Away from immediate danger. Time to deliver. Podolski.
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Podolski. Now the pass. Goal! Germany! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Reus just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Belgium are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Nainggolan. And it's Mirallas. Nainggolan. Nainggolan! Fine defending there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tries a through ball. This has gone, that's a foul. Özil with the ball through. Benteke. Azar. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Is back underway. Belgium didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Looks to slip it through, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Up to meet it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Benteke tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. He scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It out of harm's way. And it's Royce. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Muller. Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Alderweireld boots it upfield, and he's cut it out. Belgium still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Royce, Toni Kroos, Müller takes control of it and he's on the move. Forward it goes. And it's Royce. Royce plays a clever pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. Müller. And it's Müller. Passes it through. Now it's Royce. Hits it! Another chance! What about it? They are running riot! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lukaku. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. Royce. Aim forward. Now it's Benteke. Mats Hummels does well there. Alert. England pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Benteke takes a look up. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Here it is now, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. Benteke. Surely a foul, free kick. Schweinsteiger. And it's Müller. Müller driving forward, a man on a mission. De Bruyne. Müller. Mario Götze. It's Götze! Belgium get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Chance! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Belgium against Germany. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And he's through on goal. Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Azar. And it's Benteke. Mats Hummels pumps it forwards. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Company. Azar plays it long. Azar looking to get on the end of this. Mertens with a beautifully timed run. Belgium are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Nainggolan, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Mats Hummels does well there, alert. Nainggolan floats one over. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Schürrle. Mesut Ozil. Royce. So what now? Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard pumps it upfield. Hazard looking to run onto it. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Royce. Toni Kroos. Hazard pops it towards the front. Jerome Boateng. It's Ozil. Mirallas. Benteke. Germany emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. It's Royce. Podolski. Mesut Ozil. Looking to get within range. Benteke. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Schweinsteiger. Forward it goes. Another piece of really good defending. It's Benteke. Witsel. Schürrle. Belgium are leading with half-time drawing close. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mertens gets into a dangerous position. Mesut Ozil. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Mesut Ozil. And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Schürrle. And Schürrle! And the ball's come out! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Deftly done. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Belgium leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Belgium carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Royce looks to dink one in. Big chance here! Podolski beats the offside trap. Toni Kroos with the ball through. It's on a plate! Witsel, loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Götze. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze. Chip through. Oh, great ball! Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's come loose. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mirallas. So still just a goal between them. Schürrle. Hit long and direct. Spoon forward. Belgium can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Benteke. Looks like a good ball through. Schürrle. He's making a foray down the right. Schürrle going full steam down the flank. Schürrle. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Royce. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Götze, crossed in, Podolski! Company gets good distance on it. Belgium still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Chance to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. Nainggolan with a delicate ball. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Royce. That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mario Götze is long and forward. Nainggolan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Mertens tries a through ball. Gets it upfield. And it's Toni Kroos. Podolski. He's had a look. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Muller. Now it's Podolski. He can get that clear. Tries lifting it over. Podolski. It's Muller! Now the pass. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have...
It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Podolski plays it out to the flank. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fine defending there. Alderweireld passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. The final whistle. Belgium always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.